Where do you think the birthplace of the new Google will be? Many here hope that it'll be Cairo. RiseUp Egypt is a 2-day summit taking place at a massive complex in downtown Cairo. The summit is designed to bring the local startup ecosystem further together. The ecosystem is young, but it has a rich history, and that extra something special.
It is a community in many ways. So I think definitely there's an evolution. I don't think it's hype. I don't think it's a bubble. I think there's real meat to kind of what's happening here right now.
So where is the meat? As we made the rounds and listened to numerous lectures, we decided to talk to Hiba Gamal about Endeavor, one of the main sponsors of the event.
If you visualize the ecosystem as a pyramid, there's a lot of activity on the bottom of the pyramid, which is business plan competition, startups, accelerators, incubators. And then Endeavor sort of falls in the second stage or the third stage of that pyramid, where we focus on companies that have already been established, that already have a track record of success, but they're at that inflection point, so they can very easily go from small to medium or medium to large.
But let's say a company needs a little bit of help getting off the ground. Where would they go? One example is a venture lab supported by the American University in Cairo School of Business.
AUC Venture Lab is open for entrepreneurs from all sorts of backgrounds. We care about them being innovative and having enough skills and behavioral aspects, stamina, to deal with, to build their startups. However, it's not only targeting AUC. We want to provide deep interaction and support for a small group of startups that we see as high growth, high potential, and innovation driven.
The AUC Venture Lab was one of many organizations at the summit that provide support to emerging businesses. There was a whole section for startups and other members of the emerging business community to strut their stuff. Walid Al-Gindi is the CEO of Tabi.TV, a startup working in the media and technology sector. We asked him what he thought about the support services in the ecosystem.
It's very beneficial. Sometimes when you actually are having, an idea, you need someone from outside to look after you, to give you a feedback, because when you are having an idea and a great passion in it, you don't see a lot of things, a lot of obstacles.
The ecosystem here seems eager to come up with creative ways to mix things up. Ultimately, every investor thinks about who they invest in nearly as much as what ideas they have. This is Eddie Saade, Cairo.